All right, looks like the bears have boarded the airplanes again. We are pushing to the downside. We lost some key supports. Those key supports being 156.32. We lost that earlier, actually yesterday, and we lost 153.41. So now we are heading into an area where we have relatively limited daily support. In fact, we only got 135.78, and we got a little bit of 4-hour support in our neighborhood. Our next 4-hour low is 142.94. Bears absolutely in control. We could look for short-term bounces, but at this point, that is all I'm looking for. We have so much work to do to change the daily trend. Bears are very clearly in control. RSI is at 31.26 on the daily time frame, which means we can, well, if we go back historically, we can expect more downside, just a little bit, before we get a little bit of a bounce. So if we go back, we probably would have to go back prior to our COVID action. Or I should say, is it COVID action? February? Well, whatever this big old drop was. Yes, sir. And look for correlations. Sometimes you go back in stocks and see, well, what happened historically when we drop below 30? You will usually find that you get a little bit of a bounce, just because these bulls are waiting for those quick snipe opportunities that we've alluded to just a few minutes ago, those short bounces in a daily downtrend. Now, on the daily time frame, like I said, we're at 31.26 on the RSI. 4-hour time frame, we are coming up against that 4-hour support, way over at 142.94. Let's go zoom in and see if we can't find ourselves a sign of strength. 4-hour time frame, lower lows, lower highs, which means we have an hourly downtrend, and this is where we're going to start paying attention to price action more than areas of support resistance. On the daily or the hourly time frame, we've got these hourly lower lows and lower highs, and this story will continue until we change course. The only redeeming quality we've got right now is this near double bottom at 145.07. If we had more time in the day, I would say, look, let's look for a 15-minute pattern change with a lower high, a basis support hold, and break of 148.98. Even that would just be a short-term trade to 152.20. Bears are in complete control, and until we see a nice solid hourly trend change with a confirmed higher high, higher low, higher high, and a break, ideally above 152.20, we have full bear control all the way, limited support. And that is it for BA. Unfortunately, not a lot of great news on deck.